Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Giant Breaks. Got a lot of familiar faces out there tonight. Also got a lot of new blood, which we always love. So once again, we are Giant Breaks. Tonight we are leading it off with a third case of Optic Hobby. So on the left, self-explanatory, that is who's on what. I'll give you a little contrast there. Teams out. We have one no pay tonight, and that is the Rockies. So Rockies are up for grabs right now, and that is $9 all in, include shipping. An even 9 for the Rocks. Whoever is first to respond can hop on that. And we will give that 2 seconds to let that marinate really quick. Yeah, so we are starting out tonight once again with the Optic. After this, we do have a little bit of Absolute Baseball coming up. We got a spot draft break. And then after that, we're going to be closing the night out with half case of Topps Finest. So half case of Topps Finest is at 10 o'clock Eastern. Those auctions are on eBay right now. So, all right, Christian, you got it, man. You are on the Rockies. Let me get this list updated quickly. Oh, get who's on what, and we will get the show on the road. Righty. Oh, yeah, sorry, guys. So Greg, got a little confusion here. So Greg, I guess you did technically respond beforehand, just with your name, but assuming that you wanted him, is Christian. No hard feelings on that, but Greg did respond first, so I'm going to switch that up if Greg wants it instead. Just, that's the right thing to do. He'd beat you by a millisecond. And then if so, then Christian, I'll give you a refund. So sorry for that confusion. I think it was nanoseconds apart there. Alrighty. So, all right. So Greg says no problem. All right. Just kidding. Sorry for all this confusion. Christian, you're officially on the Rockies. Final answer. Let's go. Alrighty. So with the Optic, we've got 4 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, 2 autographs, hopefully, per box. Never mind if there's 3. Just don't like getting shortchanged. So, I absolutely love this product. We got a ton of first off the line that we've been cracking. Just recently got some of the hobby in, so have not opened a whole lot of the hobby, so we have seen the product, but it might be a card or two we stumble across that we've not seen yet. So if there's any optic experts out there tonight, by all means, drop the book of knowledge on us. So hopefully we find those rare ones. All right, without further ado, let's get rolling. John, looking for Aquino. Said it before, that guy always reminds me of Eric Davis. Number 44 on the Reds. Get the camera in focus and it's rolling. There we go. That is not a shabby start right there. With old Mr. Gavin Lux on the rated rookie to 150. Let's go Dodgers. And right behind that, another young gun, Mr. Bo Bichette on stained glass. Let's go. That is like how we like to start things out. So once again, welcome to all the first timers. You will realize as the night goes, probably already, We are not going to be the fastest breakers out there. You know, we're not just crack every single pack and fly through looking for the 2 hits. Do at least want to let you guys check out the cards that you are paying dollars for. So that said, we will kind of pick things up a little bit once we get a little. There's the Alan Trammell on the retro. Kind of once we get through a decent amount of packs and start seeing some recurring themes, we're gonna speed it up just a little bit. But so our goal is not to crack the most cards in a given day or night. It is to just do the best job out there and give you guys a good experience with it. So here's the Molitor hologram and old Nate Pearson. That guy can pitch. Alrighty. It looks like we might have our first hit of the night. And there you go, John. Ask and you shall receive. And the first hit of the night goes to the Tigers. Willie Castro, hologram rated rookie. It is not numbered there. So there you go, Adam. Always good to start the night on the scoreboard. Just a few packs in, so it's always a good feeling. Willie Castro. Yes, would love to see some hot boxes here. Absolutely. We are on that same team. We don't get to keep the cards, but I assure you that it is much more fun pulling some bangers and watching you guys take home some sick cards versus having some cold boxes. So we have been doing this only for a couple months, but I will say that we have had some phenomenal luck thus far, so hopefully we can keep that rolling. There you go, Adam. There's old Vladdy. Mr. Bieber. And how about 2 Vladdys in a pack? There you go, Chris. That is exhibit A of A through probably double Z, why the Blue Jays command such a premium these days. Talk about a powerful offense. Holy cow. And teed that up nicely with Mr. Bo Bichette. Galarraga. And another Quino sighting early. Yep. The first timers, Bo Bichette is our best friend here at Giant Breaks. We're all over him almost every night. I don't want to jinx it, but undoubtedly have pulled more Bo Bichette autographs than any other player by far. So hopefully we can continue that heat tonight. All right. Black one. Up. There's Mr. Iron Man Ripken, and we've got Matt Olson on the black for the A's. 119 of 125. For Joseph. There you go, Joseph. So we will always at least sleeve all inserts. Certainly the top inserts we will also top load and right on cue. Also some of the base cards we will also sleeve, some of the top base cards, and even top load some of the top base cards as well. So we're not scared to use some extra supplies in a given shipment. There's old Tatis. This guy is absolutely just crushing every single pitch he sees this year. It's going to be fun to watch for a long time. So the big news of the day, at least that I saw, is college football. Oh man, what a bummer. So we're based out of Atlanta. I'm a Auburn grad. Yeah, nice AJ Puck rookies. Good one for the A's. I'm an Auburn grad. So college football is absolutely life and death down here, without a doubt. It is much bigger than NFL in Georgia. Now, it can vary a little bit market to market, but in Atlanta, Georgia, and really the Southeast as a whole, is college football 10-1. I like the Falcons, but gosh, talk about constant heartbreak. Another nice AJ Puck, rated rookie. And how about a little Gavin Lux, stained glass hollow. Nice. Go Dodgers. And Trevor Story on the Illusions insert. So the SEC, ACC, I guess, are still holding out hope. To be determined on that front. But yeah, Saturdays will not be the same. I don't have a ton of confidence that SEC and everybody else is not going to follow. Whitmere Field Illusions, and we've got a Bo Sox. Got the Devers Diamond King. They call that the pink velocity, if I'm not mistaken. 33 of 199. Slick looking card. Yeah, if we're being real, I do not think there's any chance that they're going to play in the spring. I don't know. Being a realist, I don't think that COVID's going to be a whole lot better in January or February than it is in the middle of the summer heat. Hopefully I'm wrong, and not to mention, as much as anything, is nice Casey Mize for the Tigers on the rated prospect hollow. Speaking of my Auburn boys, there he is, old #1 pick. And Mr. Kirby Puckett on the retro. Yeah, I know that. About the only thing I do know is the NFL is certainly not going to change their schedule and push their draft to summer and not get their guys on board to allow college. So, I guess best case, even if there is football in the spring, is I'll guarantee you that anybody that has a chance at going in the NFL is not going to be playing, which is a huge bummer. But guess you don't know what you got till it's gone, right? All right. Hey, there you go, Rays. How about that, Trey? That works, man. And see another card behind it that will also work and make somebody rather happy. Wander. All right, I'm getting all the studs out of the way early tonight. That's a great thing. And got one of the loyals of Giant Breaks is long overdue for the Nico Horner auto rated rookie hollow. Let's go. There you go, Brian. You were not on the Cubs again tonight. I don't know. I think you might have a nervous breakdown. So Brian is on the Cubs. I don't know. I don't keep the official batting average for it, but it's at least 7 out of 8. The first time he ever was not, we pulled a Nico Horner button on some select number to 5, and that probably did not lead to very good reaction when he saw he missed out on that one. So glad to finally make good on that miss, Nico. Now let's see what else we got hiding. Big Snell Hollow and Donnie Baseball. Yeah, these are really gorgeous cards. I am a fan. I know Panini doesn't have the licensing like Topps, but man, these things are solid. Let's see. Shift a couple things around here, make a little bit of room. Yeah, Trey, that would be nice. That would be nice to get that auto. I don't know if you were here when we pulled another Nico Horner. Mentioned earlier we did some first off the line of this stuff, and definitely pulled a Wander Franco. I mean, that stuff was lights out. Pulled Wander Franco auto. Pulled a Tatis auto. Drawing a blank. Another big hitter too. And this one for the Giants. Christian, the Joey Bart rated prospect. Nice. Speaking of the Giants, about a Buster Posey to go with it. And Lindor, mythical. All right, we got 2 to go here in box number 1. There's my guy for the Braves. There you go, Chris. Acuna All-Stars. So he just got scratched tonight. Wrist is bugging him. So that is not a good sign. Talk about how quick a season can turn. Especially with the 60 gamer nonetheless. The Braves, man. I don't know if anybody out there has any experience pitching before. Whether that be pro level, college level, hell, even high school level. What I know is true is the Braves are desperate for some starters. Be calling up the young guns. So we're, I think, maybe 18 games roughly into the season. A nice Hiera followed by the Yelly. Brian on the Brew Crew tonight. A diehard. This is Greg. Was gonna race to see who gets there first. Yeah, so in call it the last 10 games, the Braves lost their ace, Soroka. He's done for the year and probably even for the first part of spring training. Blew out the old Achilles. Mike Foltynewicz could not get it together. He got placed on waivers, cleared waivers, so he's now hanging out somewhere down on the farm. And last night, Mr. Sean Newcomb got shelled once again. So we have literally lost 3 of our top 4 starting pitchers in the last 8 or 10 games. It's not an envious spot to be for a short season. Those bats might help us still get to the playoffs, but man, I don't know how we're gonna make a run. Hopefully our farm system is loaded with pitchers, but obviously not yet fully proven, so it's a different game. All right, box number 2. Let's get it rolling. Steven, what is happening? Welcome. Red Sox hits. No, so we're just through box number 1. Do not have any hits. You did get a nice Devers Diamond King. The short print. I want to say Pink Velocity, if I'm not mistaken on that. And speaking of Devers, got the Psychic Powers working tonight. Juan Soto. Nice. Mr. Jordan. Illusions Hollow. There we go. William. And the stained glass for Tampa. Well, we've seen some good ones. Yeah, the two hits from box 1. We had Nico Horner in the hologram auto, and we have Willie Castro. I want to say it was the other one. Yes. We found Wander Franco, a short print Lux. We've been pulling a lot of solid cards. But like I said, we're very early on here. So hopefully we find one of those hot boxes. Brian, just saw your comment, dude. I don't know if you stepped away for a second, but how about that one for you? It is waiting. It's the make good for the button that you missed out on, buddy. Hologram, Nico. I know that makes you smile. So go crack a cold one for me. All right. It's Alan Trammell, and got the Rangers are on the board with Brock Burke. Rated rookie hollow. Oh, Brian, you missed it. You have at least a 30-second backdrop on the story, and how much you deserve that one. So watch the replay live, I guess. Here's Dustin May, rated rookie, the MVP of the hair game for the year. Yeah, once again, all the new guys, welcome. We are glad you're hanging out. Spend a few minutes on a Tuesday night with us. Y'all's week is off to a good start. I know Mondays and Tuesdays usually suck, but hopefully we can make that a little bit better. And John just got a little better with another Aquino rookies. And Chris just got a little better too. The Will Myers auto, the signature series. Right. So that's 2 autos quick in this box. You never know. We might go over for the rest, but the optimist says that could be a good sign. This might be a hot one. Not familiar. The old hot box, that is, I believe, 2 a case. And those bad boys have 5 autos instead of just 2. So fingers crossed on that for everybody. If we see another one, I think we should raise our glasses. Chris Bryant's on the stained glass hollow. And Vladdy on the mythical. Once again, after this, we are doing a spot draft break of some absolute. That we have one box full. We're open to do another one, or we can also do a personal. Personal is 190, which is, I looked at eBay lately. It's probably cheaper than you would get it on eBay. And then with Merrifield and the Angels are on the board, and that, unless it's an error with only having 3 in the box, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we just turned up the heat. We got a hot box. Not too shabby. And in the hot box, just box number 2 into the break. That works. Yeah, so 190, you guys want to do a personal on the Panini Absolute. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. It's kind of a little tough to see there. But we got 4 autos and 2 relics in there. 6 hits. 20 cards total. We're going to do that as a little bridge between this and the Finest. So, in Topps Finest, if you guys are into Finest, we got a sealed case to my right. We are cracking that bad boy at 10. So a lot of those teams are gone. Nice Vladdy, a DK. A lot of those are gone from, we did a Facebook First Chance exclusive. But those that are unsold from that are all on eBay, ending soon. So pop on over to the eBay store. In fact, to make that easy for y'all, go ahead and shoot that link out. There is the link for the eBay store. This worked for. All right. Now we got it on Facebook as well. So that's the eBay store if you guys are into Finest. Got the sealed case coming up at 10. Half case. So that is a half case break. It's Mariners, Mitch Haniger on the pink velocity, 111 to 199 for Mr. Haniger. And about another Wander Franco, rated prospect. Nice. I have to pull out some more sleeves here, flying through them. One good card after another. Rays went for pretty cheap. So, Trey, these 2 Francos have you at least fairly close to getting back. All right. George Brett, Paulo, and Mattingly, a couple of legends. The Nats, Mickey, I hear you, man. Hopefully we find a good one for you. A little bit of ink on it. Speaking of ink, looks like we've got auto number 4. And to prove that I am not a liar, and to prove that no matter what, this team should go for $1,000 a night. There he is again. Bo Bichette. My gosh. Unbelievable. The blue. 57 to 75. How about that? There you go, Chris. Well deserved, bro. Like perfect centering on that bad boy too. Nice. Gentle with that bad boy. My gosh. I know the past is not always indicative of future, but let's say since we started a couple months ago, if you just bid and won on Blue Jays every night, you would that could easily be your second job, making thousands of dollars a month. Go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So once again, congrats, Chris. I know you were on some of those powerhouses tonight, so well deserved. Spend the big bucks. You deserve to get rewarded. And Juan Soto. All right, there's a start for the Nats. We saw another Soto earlier, but we actually pulled our last break that Sunday nights. Did some tier 1 and pulled a pair of Sotos in the tier 1. I think one was 75 and one was redemption for card 10 or less. So we have been on fire. There's no doubt in that. And let's get Joseph. You are on the board, my man. Tony Gonsolin. On card rated rookie. Congrats. Gotta love the hot box. You guys paid for 8 autos and you were getting at least 11. We'll find another hot box hiding there. All right. CJ Abrams, the rated prospect hollow. And nice. Wow, a little Dominguez rated prospect for the Yankees. Chris M. There you go, buddy. Now you were on a couple of powerhouses tonight as well, so love nothing more than to see a couple of monsters fall for you. I still cannot believe the Chris, saw you just joined Facebook, and I've got some good news for you, buddy. That bad boy just hit for you. Oh, Bo Bichette, as you well know, we're all over him. There he is, the blue to 75 for you, man. That's got you covered for the price of admission and then some. So, congrats on that bad boy. All right. We've got Jake Fraley for the Mariners. Still in ceased rookie behind it. Fraley is 88 to 100. To 100. All right, we're winding down box 2. So we got maybe 5 to go. Anybody just joining? So we found the hot box on box number 2. That should make everybody happy. And got another one for the Dodgers. Edwin Rios on the hologram. Not numbered. And Hiera Illusions right behind it. All right. Speaking of Bo Bichette, he is again. Yeah, I don't know how the Blue Jays got loaded with so many studs of former studs. It's crazy. All the juniors they got on that team. Nice. Bobby Baez on the All-Stars for the Cubbies. Trout. First Trout sighting tonight. Mythical hologram. There you go, Chris. All right, 2 to go. Adam. Going for the polar bear. Much as obviously goes without saying, but being a Braves fan, 1-2 punch for Mr. Aaron Judge. Buy one, get one. A good one. Another good one. Joey Bart prospect. And Judge is 24 of 25. There we go. Yankees on the black Judge Diamond King. Nice. Yeah, so obviously it's impossible to be a Mets fan as a Braves fan. But I will say that I really do like Pete Alonso. Like a good dude and clearly has crazy talent. Wish him well. But just that the Mets lose every game by 1 run. But hopefully we can find him for you. I know we have found him a few times before. Nobody knows what is in the box or the packs. That's why we open them, right? Hey! There you go. I know I wanted more than a base, but that's a start. Tanaka and Lindor. Alrighty. Box 3. Adam, I can respect that, man. I can respect that. All right, we're halfway home. So I'm starting to see some recurring themes at this point. So pick it up a little bit. Certainly not gonna fly through like some guys, but we're halfway home. So see most of the different inserts and such. So hopefully we can get one of those case hits to fall for us. And we just had a hot box. Hopefully we get another hot box. You never know. And about that. Speaking of the Braves, I'm jealous of that card. 71 of 150 for Mr. Freddie. And there you go. Braves and Mets rivalry. DeGrom right behind it. Yeah, that's a I like those cards, the old red, white, and blues. So please do check out our Facebook group and join it. We definitely give handsome rewards to those good folks in our group. Got Jalen Davis on the Pink Velocity rated rookie for Giants, 185 of 199. And Ryan Mountcastle prospect. Yeah, so just like we did on this break, and same with our finest break coming up, is we give you guys, not always, but a lot of times, we give the Facebook group a first crack to get in and pick what team they want and buy that on the front end before it goes on the auction block. And then that helps us with minimizing some of those brutal eBay fees. Here we go. There's a nice yellow stained glass. But nicer than that is we got the Aaron Nola pitches you know what off on the black for Phillies, 125. And how about first Bobby Witt sighting of the night on the hologram? Nice. Oh, Royals. Oh, Christopher. I forgot what I was saying there. A little sidetrack with those two. It's all right. Oh yeah, with the Facebook group. Even if you prefer watching on YouTube, all good. Please still join that group. I promise it'll save you guys some money for sure. Basically saves us some on the fees. We pass that through to you. Shipping is always included on the Facebook, and we all right. This looks like we got a little something hiding here. Let's see what it is. We've got Mr. Abreu, the Pink Velocity. Come back to that. We got Canseco retro. That is 111 of 199 for the Stros. And we got, you go for the Brew Crew, Mr. Josh Hader on the highlights. Nice. 7 of 50. A little hard to see there with that reflection. 7 of 50. Ryan, that makes you happy, dude. So this is the highlight for tossing an immaculate inning. It's insane to do. It is 9 pitches, 9 strikes. Good looking card, Brian. Congrats, man. Well deserved. Yeah, I appreciate that, Francis. Good looking out, man. And then conversely, if you join the Facebook group and that's your preferred spot, then we got to be on one of these hot boxes for the these parallels. I mean, every single one, it seems, is. There is nice Austin Meadows. That is the teal velocity, 34 of 35. Yeah, Yamamoto and Whitley. So yeah, if you're on the Facebook group already, awesome. Please do also still subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's just youtube.com/giantbreaks. That helps us get those numbers up. Like I said, we're young at it, and getting those numbers up gives us more credibility Helps us get more product. Helps us keep our costs low, which helps you guys in the end. It's all a circle. Everybody take care of each other. Yep. It's getting parallel after parallel. Donnie Walton. Up that to 50. 12 of 50 for Mr. Donnie Walton in the Carolina Blue. We got Miggy and Galarraga. Well, I'd say for having we got 4 boxes. 2 of the first 3 have had some heat. A couple of awesome autos already. Vladdy. And Marco Gonzalez. Gavin Lux. Nice one there. Dodgers behind that. Gonzalez is 8 of 25. The Black Diamond Kings. Nice. And really, the last thing on that same token is, here we go. Nice. Not seen one of these in the optic yet. So there you go, Christian. The Buster Posey to 41 of 76. Oh. America, I think they call it the Spirit. Not mistaken. Great looking card. Tying in with 76 to obviously 1776. The year the good old US of A all got it started. And hopefully it continues. Seems like this is getting crazier and crazier every year. There you go. Oh, it's no autograph there, but Pete Alonso is a good one. Such thing as a bad Alonso. And Hira, a black, is going low. 1 of 125. And much older Brewer hanging out behind. 3000 hit club. All right, that's a nice one for the Sox. Zach Collins, 10 of 10. Here it is on the gold for Mr. Zach Collins and the White Sox to 10. Here you go, Chris. The Sox have been a little quiet so far. That's a sign of some more to come for you. And nice Juan Soto mythical hologram. And the man, Mr. Adley. Tell you what, I don't have a checklist in front of me, but I think we have hit all of the elite prospects tonight. Not even 3 boxes in. I could be mistaken on that, but it seems like we've seen all those big names falling early. All right. Got Bryce Harper, stained glass, and Yamaguchi for the Jays. 8/25. 8/25. For the Jays, the black. So I think that the Topps Finest either is ending right now or just did end. So last call on that. Might still be a couple teams. Nice buy as All-Star. And face that I think everybody loves, Mr. Mike Trout on a red /60. 26/60. Nice. It's on a whole other level. Seems like he somehow keeps getting better, which is crazy. I mean, he's not old, but he's 29 or 30. Not a lot of guys that age are. And there's a lot that have kind of plateaued, but not a ton that seem to continually be getting better and better even still. It's a nice one for the White Sox with Dylan Cease on the rated rookie to 150, the red, white, and blue. And behind that we've got Arenado, Hollow, and Mackenzie Gore on the rated prospect for San Diego. And one for the Tribe, Mr. Bieber on the Diamond Kings, 118 and 125. And I had forgotten, talked about seeing all the top guys. There he is, the rookies, Mr. Luis Robert. The longest time I thought he's Cuban, along with, it seems like, half the White Sox team. So, it's been a long time since I took Spanish, but I always thought that Spanish, that would be Robert. But it's actually Robert. So they actually asked him that on his press conference. So it came straight from the horse's mouth. Robert. Or maybe he just changed it to that. Got tired of everybody mispronouncing it here in the old US of A. Who knows? Nice Biggio for the Jays. Pink Velocity. Tony Gwynn Hollow. And Otani. Biggio 78. 199. Justin Dunn. 100 there. So that is for the orange for Justin Dunn. Rated rookie for Seattle, and a good one for Tampa Bay. So once again, it's a pain when it comes time for sorting and shipping, but I think is the right thing to do. So again, all inserts will be at least sleeved for you. The top guys be top loaded as well. It's a nice, another Luis Robert on the mythical, starting to warm up. And Castro is 92 to 150. So we don't necessarily do all of it on the fly here. Do some here or there just to make it a little bit more doable. But all of that is we do taking care of your cards very seriously. So do it slow, do it right, don't do the most, but really do try to give you guys. I do try to give you guys a premium experience. And about Brewstar, so that is for the Twins. Or Mike, there you go, Mike. Congrats, my man. And that is a low one, 38 of 50. 38 of 50 for Mr. Brewstar. Not mistaken, I think he just came over from the Dodgers season. 89% on that. I'm gonna tell you how we got acquired from him. Trade or obviously it had to be a trade, but all right. And White Sox keep heating up. There's that Eloy, got a Buster Posey Illusions behind it. Eloy on the pink, 114, 199. All right, 2 to go. Box number 3. We will be doing a recap here at the end. So if anybody joined late, has to pop out really quick to grab dinner or whatever else. It's Hendricks and Mr. TJ is 171, 199. So we will be doing a quick little recap here at the end for those that need it. On means 99, Rick Vaughn, 2/100, and Casey Mize, another sighting. All right, to the cleanup box. Let's go. Finish strong, boys and girls. Once again, we've got some absolute coming up after this. And then after that, we are rolling to Topps Finest on the sealed case. Mickey, I'm pulling for you. I've not checked the. It's impossible. There's so much product out there now. It's impossible to know every single player and every set and checklist. Isan and Dylan Cease rookies. Honestly, do not know off the top of my head how many Nats are in the base versus auto versus inserts, but obviously I know there's some. So hopefully we can find one of those for you here in the cleanup box. Sinzel, let's see what that guy can do. Good looking red, white, and blue. Chris Bryant, 88 to 150. And Hiera Illusions. Another Bo Bichette, stained glass variety. I think that we Control the entire Bo Bichette market. Nice one for Mr. Kyle Lewis. He's Russian. Bregman. 7. Donaldson on the stained glass for Minnesota. And another Joy Bart. That's a trifecta for you there, Christian, if I'm not mistaken. Always a good thing. All right. Had a couple big ones fall, but we are greedy. Always want more. There's another Alonso. And speaking of Christian being happy, about Mauricio, rated rookie to 60. That works. And a nice Mike Trout mythical hanging out right behind it. It's Mauricio. Once again, Topps Finest at 10 o'clock. You guys haven't seen that yet. Baez Mythical. I am a big fan. I like it. Topps Finest a ton. And that's one of those products which is not overly rare, which is how hot the hobby is. But, man, those prices of boxes just keep going up and up and up and up and up. To be honest, 100% would make more money just selling that as a case versus breaking it. But what is the fun in that? All right. Rom Illusions. And got the Rockies for Sam Hilliard. Pink Velocity. All right. Did not see the number on that. Let's see. Short print. Yeah, so please do tell your friends about us. Shoot them to invite us to like our, or not like us. Also do like us on our Facebook page if you haven't already. I'm going back to trying to build those numbers. Every like truly does matter to us. So even if you join the group, it takes 1 second and promise we appreciate it. Just give us a quick thumbs up on the old Book of Faces with our business page. Another nice Bobby Witt. Yeah, so any friend that you invite to our Facebook page or to join our Facebook group, we are going to throw you $5. $5 per. There's Mr. Jordan on the rated rookie. Go William. And how about that? That is quite a pack. Mr. Jordan. Jason Dominguez. Nice. Yeah, so $5 per. We've had folks already jumping on that, and that's up to $50. So takes 2 seconds to invite some of your friends that are also in the hobby, whether they're diehard or just getting back into it. We do not discriminate. And that is probably the quickest, easiest way that you can make 50 bucks. Legally, anyways. Big Bogs. And we've got a Marcus Semien. That is 64 of 100 for Mr. Marcus Semien. So the way that works is you do that, then just shoot us a message on Facebook with which of your friends you got to join the group, and we give you credit. It is that easy. All right, there is Mr. Aquino for the Reds. It's kind of gone a little quiet. There's nice Kellenic, rated prospect hollow, and Miggy. All right, we got 8 to go, boys and girls. Should have another auto hiding in here somewhere. Huh, right on cue. And all right, there's another Nats for you, Mickey. Soto. And a solid one for the White Sox. Dylan Cease. 299. Like the orange. And Cease. Rated rookie. There you go. Chris M. Well deserved. A premium for the White Sox, Yankees. So that is what you get. If there's any product in particular you guys are wanting to see us break, let us know, and your wish is our command. This is not about us, it's about you guys. We got a request for museum, which we just got a case of. Just did our first museum break, so we'll be doing some more of that here in the coming weeks. But that was a group request. So Sunday we've got a full case of brand new Topps Chrome Jumbos, which I am freaking pumped. These are 5 autos in each box. So we've got 8 boxes in the case. Do the math. 40 autos in that bad boy. That's going to be fun. Big Daddy break. It's coming Sunday. Once again, we sold some of those on the Facebook exclusive. But we do have, I want to say maybe 10 or so. This is another Soto. Uzi Bryant. I want to say maybe we have another 10 that are up on eBay. So check those out. And then we'll be adding in, we're going to do a mixer next. To be announced in the next day or two. So stay tuned on that. Evan White, stained glass, hollow. All right, 2 to go. Good luck, friends. That is a pretty good start. Mike Trout All-Stars. And Ashe, rated prospect. Right. Get one more of Mr. Luis. Blue Bob. Got Blue Bot and Chitomo. Alrighty. So that does it for the third case optic. I would say that treated us pretty well. Like every other break, obviously there's going to be some that come out better than others. So nobody can control the cards. So if your team did not do as great as you hoped tonight, hopefully you guys still had a good time. Let's do a quick rundown. Cease to 99. Hilliard. Take velocity, not numbered. Got Bomb. Brewstar to 50. Got Hater to 50. We got Judge, Diamond Kings to 25. Mr. Bobichette, our best friend, 75. We got all the prospects. Mr. Gonsolin at base for the Angels. Will Myers, Brock Burke Hollow. Nico, Rated Rookie Hollow. For the prospects. Mr. Willie Castro, Hollow. And old Gavin Lux, red, white, and blue. Those are just the highlights there. And certainly not the first time. And certainly won't be the last time. The Giants hit of the night goes to Mr. Bo Bichette and the Blue Jays. Congrats to Chris. All right, that does it for us. We have a box of Absolute coming up right now. Rolling same stream. We are going to start a new stream for the Topps Finest, which is in 30 minutes, which is going to be a little tight, but that's all right. We're going to make it happen. All right, Adam, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the kind words. All right, for the guys on the Absolute, we got two boxes. You guys pick left or right. Leave it to y'all. Left or right. While you guys are working on that, first to comment, left or right, does not matter either way. All right, so we got two mini boxes within. Each of those is going to have 10 cards. Once again, we got 4 autographs creeping in this bad boy. We got 2 relics. All right, so this is going to be a randomized spot draft. So we're going to flip over to random.org, do 5 times random. That is going to be the order for the draft, for the autographs. So once again, there's 4 autos. That'll be the order for the draft, and that will also be the order cycling for how the cards are distributed. All right, Greg is on the left. You got it. Move Mr. Right out. So let's get rolling for Azure. All right. So once again, we're going 5 times on the randomizer. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Brian, Greg, Robert, Chris. That is our order. So let's go here to quickly update customer breakout here. All right, and we are rolling. So good luck, everybody. Yeah, these haven't been out too long, and I gotta say, I'm a huge fan. I mean, they've got some sick cards. You got a mixture. You got some actives mixed in with some legends. Like, you just never know what you're gonna get. As a man named Forrest Gump once said. So, let's see what we get. I will say the funniest thing about this is just how they, like the clear packaging kind of threw me off the first time that I saw that. So we'll be extra careful with this, as we always are. So once again, we're cycling through 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Autos do not count in that count. That makes sense. So relics do count in the 1, 2, 3, 4 cycle. Autos do not. So, and if I screw up announcing, then it's how the cards fall is what goes. All right. So Brian, starting out with Eloy. Greg for Mr. Joe DiMaggio. All right. Robert or Will Smith. Chris. Marcus Simeon. Sweet. Here for Brian. Josh Bell is numbered. It's kind of hard to see. 14 of 99. 14 of 99. Okay. So that was to Brian. Greg. You got the rookie materials. Donnie Walton. Nice. And that, we've got our first auto of the night. It is a good one. For Hunter Green, the quad relic auto. Sick. It's the tools of the trade. That is 64 of 75. 64 75 for that bad boy. Okay, up next we have second auto. That is Andres Munoz. Signed baseball with black stitches. That's pretty cool. 67 of 125. Right, Greg left off, I believe. Yep. Robert, how about, oh, Reggie Jackson, absolute legends. And Chris, saw this man in the last break many times. Oh, Bichette. Okay. That is mini box number 1. Yeah, they got some cool relics. I mean, the baseball with those stitches, I think it's pretty dang cool. Quad relic. Alrighty. Mini box number 2. All right. Brian. Clayton Kershaw. Greg. David Dahl. Robert. Rendon. Chris. Granke. Ryan. Got DiMaggio. 199. Right. So we are on Greg. Sweet relic here with the team tandem. How about that? Mr. Chris Bryant and Rizzo. I know that will make Brian Z very jealous. All right. And we've got next auto here is Patrick Sandoval, 140. Tools of the trade. Dual relic there. Dual relic auto. And got for the Reds, Shogo Akiyama. That is 60 of 149. Right, and Robert, get Nolan Ryan on the Absolute Legends. Threw me off with the 30 uniform. Man, that is. I'll turn back the clock, and rounding it out, Chris S. Sweet Absolute Legends Hollow with Gil Hodges. 97 of 99. Right, so that does it there. Once again, for the drafts, I don't do any giant. I don't want to influence picks or anything. So once again, we got Shogo, we got Sandoval. That's 149, 140. We got Munoz, and we've got Hunter Green. It is to 75, 125, 140, 149. So, Brian, you are on the clock, my man. It goes to Greg. Just I'll post these on Facebook, and then if you can, just reply to that post, just so everybody can see it and know when it's their turn. So, all right, that does it for this stream. We've got a lot of work to do here in 15 minutes. Get ready for Topps Finest. Half a case coming out of the seal case. Rolling your way at 10 o'clock Eastern. So, guys, go grab a drink, grab a bite to eat, do what you got to do. Thanks again for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you guys here in a few minutes. Have a good night.